Materialism is one of the biggest smoke and mirrors that us as human beings are facing on this earth today.
They call me Mr. Grei.
I just got done reading this book called The Science of Self-Realization. And one of the major premises in this whole thing was to detach from the material world. Now, the material world goes beyond objects like cars, houses, TVs, things you tangibly touch. It also means accomplishments, status, all these things that we always are finding ourselves working toward. In society and marketers are telling you, just get this and your life's going to be great. Or all you need to do is do this over here and all the answers will happen. And what I know, I've done it myself and seen it with other people, we chase these things. We chase them and we work so hard to achieve them or to get them or to buy them. And then when that day finally comes, when you get that house, when you get that car, when you name it, get that thing in your mind that you thought was going to bring you the ultimate happiness, and it happens and you just feel empty inside. Like, oh my gosh, now what? And with that, I think a lot of times what happens when you do get those things, you are already thinking about the next thing. Now it's the next thing. Well, now I did it once, now I got to do it twice. Or now I have one house, now I need 3 houses. And I'm using those as easy examples for people because I think a lot can relate to that. But this book was really teaching me is really focus more on your spiritual side. Whatever you believe. But I think really focusing on helping others and I think it's important. I myself as a creator, I know when I create a project, as soon as I'm done with it, I'm immediately thinking about the next project, wanting to do the next project. And I think that's okay because if it's something you love to do and you're finding a greater purpose within it, that's great. But I also have to look at it and be like, there's such a bigger picture to all this and why we're here. And the more and more I read books, the more and more I try to tap into myself and my own consciousness, the more stuff or money or anything I thought I wanted back then, I don't care about anymore. I'm going to be realistic and be like, okay, I just can't live in Artland all the time. I have to eat, I have to pay bills, I have to do this, I have to do that, but it's not about that. It's as corny as it sounds. A lot of people always say, well, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. I'm starting to understand that a little more now. It's because when we get to the destination, we got to the destination. Now, now what? You got to think about all the lessons and the experiences and the ups and the downs and the good times and the bad times and the learning process of that journey, whatever it may be. So anyone watching this, it's okay to want to be successful, even financially or whatever, accolades, whatever, but just don't lose sight of the bigger picture and understand that those things can't fill you.